I'll do my YouTube voice. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, wrong one. Wrong video channel. In 0.3, there's a lot of uncertainty with coming builds, and casters aren't really that great. But I think Deadeye is always a little bit of a safe option, and this patch, I don't want to play anything OP. I want to play something solid, strong, but balanced and fair. And I think that Ball Lightning Deadeye, while on the weaker end of builds, might take the cake for fitting my build requirements. Is that yeah?
You just lied like 17 times in one video, bro, in one introduction.
How's your day going? It was going great, and then I started playing PoE2.
What's in there? Oh! Where's my shit shot going down? Like what?
And what's this?
Alright, there's some new flame wall tech you can apply to tornado shot.
I see this. What is this, dude? I knew it was too short. It was too short.
You weapon swap. Click here.
He doesn't have a wife. And second of all, does fubgun get bitches?
Okay, dude. Guys, I focus on my career, Path of Exile, over woman. All right, the bitches can wait.
I'm gonna cheese the shit out of this using the tree power. Yeah, you're about to get kited, buddy. Stun him before the ads. Get him to like 40. This was the plan. Yeah, I didn't mean to click that altar. I didn't get to go to town and do my upgrades. I thought that was the second altar.
Still holding down auto attack. Doing nothing else here. Still just auto attacking. Auto attacking. Still auto attacking. Still auto attacking. Not moving. Yeah, maces. I'm leveling with maces. This is f***ing beyond stupid. How is this even in the game, bro? Like, just think about the fact that maces on Monk right now are probably the best campaign. Man, I'm gonna be honest, I really try to not hate this game, but it's just so bad in so many f***ing ways compared to PoE1.
And just like I should have checked Travago, Lance should have checked that chest for a scepter.
There was no chat!
Yep, I agree. I agree. Don't you just hate when people like blame luck for like skill issues? I don't know, man. Kind of tilts me.
He's very weak though. Oh.
It's getting buffed. How about that? Armor gains armor, applies to elemental damage from hits. And some people are really stoked about this change. And I will tell you that you can throw your high expectations in the trash can, because this is completely useless. And
that's just wrong. I mean, it's not completely useless. That's a stupid statement. I'm sorry, but like that's stupid. This is a bunch of garbage. What is that? What is that statement?
You know, we need people like Crit raging about ES so they don't look at Deadeye, right? You know what minions need? Minions builds need a skeletal Roa that only minion players can jump on, and it just gives you like 30% movement speed, alright? And you can ride your skeletal Roa in order to be at least a half as fast as a Deadeye.
Wait, guys. Deadeye is way better. Hold on. Doesn't this mega explode? Dude, yo, guys, Deadeye is so broken! Why? Why is Deadeye in the game? I hate making builds. I just want one promise. I just want one promise grinding gear games. If I make a build today, please do not make any nerfs based on the build that I'm making today. That is all I ask. Do whatever you want. Just do not nerf anything based on what I mean, because there's a millions of players that play PoE2. Here, we can watch Witty Joe do it. See, regular spark, and then infused spark. Do you see the boss HP? Look at the regular sparks here. Regular spark, and then look, picks up an infusion, infused spark. It does like 50% of the HP. Actually go lower after 20 or just like less bad.
I think it's gonna go. I think Demon Mommy is gonna be broke in this league because you couldn't really play it with crit before because you didn't have weapons for crit chance, right? And it was too hard to get crit chance with it. And now that you can go crit on this thing, I think it's gonna be a monster, and people just don't really realize it yet.
His voice, I mean, his voice is him trying to sound manly for the video, right? His real voice is like, "Hey everyone, fubgun here. Today I want to show you my lightning arrow build." You know, I mean, that's why actually, I mean, he's trying to sound, you know, manly for the video. Hey guys, fubgun here. So I spent about 1 hour picking my starter for this league, and I have something new and exciting to bring you. It's Deadeye lightning arrow. Now, for the in-game build guide, what you're gonna want to do is go to your mom's wallet and take out her credit card, and go to eBay and search PoE2 Divines in order to mirror the bow.
He sounds so despair. It's how a European talks.
And then when I come back, I'm gonna pick up the loot.
It's average European. Dude, whenever I hear like a European talk, that's how they all talk.
Scary area.
Well, people keep praising like how good you are at listening, and one of my German moderators said she's good at following orders. It's a German thing.
That's up. There's no way.
You're doing great.
Concentrated effect. No, we were gonna put it in. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trolling.
That's all there is to it. The thought of playing a character with 20% movement speed on a level 95 build makes me not want to play this game. Sprint will be the worst on the warrior of all classes. If you are sprinting as an evasion-based character and you get hit, the vast majority of the time you're going to evade it. On a warrior, you have no evasion. So if you're sprinting on a warrior and you get hit, you get stunned for 50 seconds. 600 strength warrior build running through a map, and then there's one mob that he forgot to kill, or that he missed, and then the mob farts on him, and then he's knocked down and stunned for 3 seconds. I'm not playing that. You ready for Ben to log into Deadeye also? Myself, Ben, Fubgun, Rutu, Karn, Steelmage, Zizaran, just everybody's Deadeye. Literally everybody. I'm Exile, and then you have Quinn playing Smith of Katava.
And then what? Alkaizer and Jade.
Look, if I get caught out buying a corrupted item when I thought I wasn't buying a corrupted item, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome to roast me on that day. I will take every bit of it and I'll say, you know what? That's my fault for talking shit. All right? I will eat this shit and the foot that I put in my own mouth at that day.
And you work in software development, so you should know how this works. They literally copy-pasted their engine, re-rigged all the assets, made better fucking graphics, made better everything, like retweaked, but at its core, it's PoE, bro. It's PoE they're making. They're not making fucking yogurt, you know?
You know, I can't wait to live search trade for 25+% quality bases to drop and buy an entire quad tab of scoured bases, and then use my greater transmutes on all of them, and then regexing the quad tab and seeing the 4 items that hit the mod I want, and then using my essence and hoping I get a second good mod, and then when I don't, I go back to trade and buy another 40 items off of trade. But you know, at least I can teleport to their hideout and buy their items immediately. I mean, honestly, that makes buying bases way, way better, because you know the experience of buying 2 Exalt bases before was messaging 40 people and getting invited by 2 of them. So I mean, this is going to be way easier.
What's the outcome? The outcome I'm striving for is randomly saying random that may just be complete nonsense, but you're just combining words together and just putting them into online with your keyboard is wasting everyone's time, and we should think twice before we talk. Maybe. That's all I'm trying to say. And I think too many people, especially on YouTube and shit, you go on YouTube right now, top 5 builds, look at this cool concept. They're just making things up of interactions that would never work at an axiomatic level. Like they do not, the logic of what they're proposing does not work no matter what the numbers do, no matter what the skill interactions are. Like, oh, you know, you could just like make arc shotgun 45 times. Every chain's like maybe a projectile, maybe this could be. I'm like, if you use your brain, the answer is no. You know?
Oh boy, this. Oh! 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 I just got a f***ing simplex. Oh god.
So my wife gave me some really bad news. Obviously, I'm Norwegian, and my wife is Danish. It's really hard for me to talk about. I'm getting a little bit emotional already. But my son Liam asked for beans, and when he finished eating his beans, he asked for more. He's British. Is Herald of the Scurry from Last Epoch an item I paid? So I paid $1,000 to design an item in Last Epoch, and then the devs were like, let's make it. Like, let's make it IRL and send it to him. The squirrel, do you see? That's its eyes.
Look at him go. He's a powerful beast.
Many have failed to realize that AI vibe coding is almost identical to crack. After the first hit, you feel invincible, like you could write $1 billion piece of software in hours. But then 200 hits later, you've got nothing but errors and a $100,000 Claude code bill, and you're...
Yo, what the hell, dude? That's way too close to home. Oh my god.
Pew 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 pew. Imagine being this guy, dude, instead of. You know what I mean? Imagine.